Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games. I think it has a big why he
first play. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage.
Looking for a gap. It's John. Loose at the 45. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the right side. Finds room. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
They're going to run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Get that, come on. Good shit, Cole. Good shit, everybody.
Solid gain, lose the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly.
Go get us one.
Make the connection.
Come on, Brett, go get us one.
Incomplete. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Gave up too much.
They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's a short completion at the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to chuck it again. He pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the back gets the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they don't block.
Step y'all ass up, man.
Who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here.
Good throw.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff. It's John. Gets the first and still running.
Bless you, baby. Oh, come on, RJ. Get up out of there.
Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Slides
the quick throw. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Oh. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
He had a crease.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Wow.
Out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
He caught that. I was late though. I was late, hour late. Look how long he been open. I was an hour late, bro. I was hesitating. He just went right over Bouquet. Come on now. He just went right over Bouquet like that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense.
Second pick on the season.
Starts to creep up,
boy been
take
playing
that away,
clean, but that's all right. They're 99
take a shot downfield.
all across the board, just like we is. So they're going to make plays.
A pre-snap motion from the offense.
We just gave him that play, though.
On 2nd down. And they get the completion.
Oh, he got to fumble that.
The game just good enough for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Nah, ain't no first down pass attempt. It's dead.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
It's a quick grab.
Oh, fortune.
Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Catch them fucking hitches, dog.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. It's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
He hands it to the back. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, I didn't think this guy had this in him. I mean, he's not even one of the top 10 fastest guys on his own team. But here, no one was at home, the door's open, and he just took it to the house.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Fuck. Oh. He had it right there.
He's going to return it
right
from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage.
Just stop right back.
15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. The back's got it. Fights
Get off me, ass nigga. Shit, RJ.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That's all we needed.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Come on, Bobo.
Behind the line, it's a loss.
Break me something.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays.
Go your shoulder, give me the first. First down, let's go, boy.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Talk about big fella.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he's
protect me for a second
on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
We got to make our plays. This shit, RJ. All them boys hitting. The boys hitting, though. This shit, RJ.
Here we go. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch.
Good shit, Bouquet.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Knowles will crank up the tempo.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Playing good defense. They're playing good defense. Got to keep playing it, though.
They'll run it to the left. He's past
Get out
the
of
marker and still
there. He
going.
gone. He gone. Good shit, RJ.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Knowles.
What a long run for a touchdown.
RJ,
if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
It's an RJ day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's an RJ day. Gotta beat that game. Trying to get this crowd quiet.
No return here.
It's gonna stop
him in the end zone, and they'll begin the
I know y'all got me one, but I need another one. I gave it right back to him on accident.
Out onto the field. A beautiful
gave it right back to him on accident. That's on me, y'all.
Can they keep it going here? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the
Kill him.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why.
Stupid. Good shit, Fortune. I need you to make me a play. I asked you to make me a play earlier. You made me late. Get that tape off.
Finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Big turnover. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about Fortune. You play that, baby. You play that, baby.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal.
Big boy.
They'll run it here.
It's an RJ day. It's an RJ day. Keep that RJ hands. You gotta be cute. Keep that bitch in RJ hands.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel,
thought
he would
RJ
score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point,
that's
the lead
what we're supposed to do, baby. Let's go. Let's make it hurt now.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, my God. Great fucking play.
He's in the clear. Powering through a tackle.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 10.
Hey,
touchdown, Notre Dame. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes up on first down.
The RJ. That RJ set the tone.
Problems for a defense.
That RJ set the tone.
On the run, it's
that RJ set the tone.
The game
Good run.
Now it's second down and 7.
Let Bobo gets on. Let Bobo gets on. He itching. Let Bobo itching.
They'll run it to the right side.
Told y'all, Le Bobo itching.
He's still running.
Run, boy.
They tackle him at the 38.
Run, boy.
Solid gain. Nice play there.
Put it right back on you.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We'll move this way. See how they trying to bunch it up over there.
On the ground
he got side. I told you. Bobo was itching. That boy was itching.
The
20. We know what time it is. We know how to do it.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
We know what time it is when to do it. Bobo was itching. Get some carry in.
All week I wondered if this back might get
hit him with that power
with a big play like this.
6'4",
the defense
6'5",
had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Yeah. Might be a shootout now. We might be being prepped up for a shootout now. Ain't no telling. Hopefully not. We want to get some stops.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball, tries the right side.
He ain't doing it this time. What do you stay with that, Brad? Freshman?
Just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down.
Yes, sir. Good pressure.
It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Let me get that.
Let me get that. Defense.
Let's go.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Let's go.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option.
Get out of there, Major.
Finding space at the 20.
Don't get caught. Get out of there,
Touchdown, Knowles. That's how you finish a play. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
We'll give it to the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Put some pressure on him now.
And now the handoff.
Cut that up, RJ. Get him
That
there.
moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Moves out of the pocket.
Get out right here.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Good shit, boy.
Out of bounds.
Good vision, me.
Good
vision, me.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The pass rush closing in.
I had to just
floater there, but it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
But the guy
just had him blanketed.
Can't play with him.
Still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there.
I can't let him do me like that then.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
It ain't got to be perfect. It got to be right. That's all. It ain't got to be perfect. It got to be right.
Grabbed by the receiver.
First down.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains.
First down. We're trying to
the
lead.
Noles will
You know what I'm
have
saying?
first and 10 here.
We could get 3. We want 3. I mean, we get 6. We want 6.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the
we ain't
move
gonna force
now.
it. They gonna let me do this. We ain't gonna force it.
And the junior
They gonna
decides
let
to
me do
pick up
that.
the
We ain't
first
gonna
down
never
himself.
force it.
The Seminoles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He'll be muscled
Good
out
run,
of
boy.
bounds,
Hey, good
very
run.
close to the goal line.
Good run. Good run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He
gotta get in there and get another carry for me.
Way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain.
Cut it up.
Into
Good
the
blocks,
end zone.
fellas.
Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
It was something for a little bit. It was something. Hey, it was something for a little bit now. Then it quickly turned into nothing, unfortunately.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum.
We needed that because we don't get ball at half. They do, so just in case they want to come out and do something.
That momentum.
Got to
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a timeout is called.
They just try to do some trickery rotation
here in the second quarter. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete.
Defense call.
Connect on the deep ball.
Because if that was a good throw, we probably could have undercut that on the hit.
And the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
He's running out of time here.
No, sir.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
All right, they're trying to do that. I know we had a timeout too.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
This shit,
the slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's looking deep down the middle.
My God.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Give me that.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff
I got
team
no
is out
issues
there
with them
away.
trying to get them. No issues. I want them to be as aggressive as they trust themselves to be. And we'll live with the oh, get out of there, Donald. Get out of there.
He's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
We'll live with it.
The defense with more pre-snap movement.
He already got one today. He's trying to be greedy.
Offense on the field. And there's the handoff. Passes the 40.
Right, RJ.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone
Let's
ahead.
go, man. They can't do nothing with RJ today.
Distance house call. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I don't know what he was looking at. It's just it.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally,
that's all right. That's all right, Judo. I want y'all to be greedy. That's all right. You need to be greedy. You need to be greedy. It's 100% okay.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner brought down.
Hold it.
But looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Looking for a man. Contact as he let the ball go. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And
he hit his man. The ball come out crazy, and his man still catch that bit in stride.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now
that would have been me. Picky.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Handoff running right.
Hey, good run, boy.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Good run, boy.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They're going to run it.
Oh, Bobo!
The first down is still going. Tackle made a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch.
This shit, okay.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, goodness.
He makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the
Show me something major. They go press.
Looking to throw now on 1st down.
Ain't no shit.
Shot toward the end zone.
Ain't no shit.
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. Let's see if the offense can overcome it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So, second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. Inside
Get to RJ. Get to RJ. Let RJ put in work.
But that's a great pickup on the ground. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You
can
tell by the way they're tackling.
Good run, me.
Headed for the
Stiff arm him. Good run, me.
Muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I ain't gonna do it.
Brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Takes the handoff. It's Walters.
Good shit.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
No,
it's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Heading left after the handoff.
We gone. Patience.
Has the
Gotta
first
have that
down
patience.
and more.
Gotta have
He's in
that
the
patience
clear.
behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 30 now.
Gotta have that
The
patience
10.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Florida State. No chance
Gotta have
to
that
catch
patience
him there.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the
Hold the
table
right
for
trigger
this
just
offense.
can't be out there.
Always
Trying to
one
get out there
touch
quick.
away
Gotta,
from a huge play. And here he
read the
gets
blocks
the
to the
ball,
blocks it up.
gets some space, and from there,
Look.
no one's going
And
to
then I'm
catch
gone.
him on his way to the end zone.
You know what I'm saying? You always got to press the line. So watch me press right here. Press this gap. Get him to commit. Got that boy to commit into that hole. He thought he was going to meet me there. I said, nah, we going outside. Now look, angle gone. Now he chasing, and it's over with after that. Once you start chasing, it's over with. Big fella tried to do something. I thought he was going to catch something. Them boys about the same height. But them boys not the same speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
That ain't it.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Way to secure that, Henny.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Oh, they trapped him.
Good defense. Shit, Hunt. Freshman. Shit, boy.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
My screen look like that. Hold on. My picture look like that.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
It's gonna stay like that.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
No, Cole. Pick that.
The QB throws his
Why they charge you, Cole?
of the day.
Why they charge you, Cole?
After a short return.
Why they charge you, Cole?
Ends that threat.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Looking to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He finds some space.
Ooh, y'all see the block. Y'all see
me
cutting off that shit.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late.
Bobo.
This one goes nowhere.
Doing all that tiptoeing
to the line of scrimmage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the 4th quarter.
No stopping him on that run.
That was nasty. We going crazy up here in Indiana.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about.
I was a little nervous. Them boys they was giving me.
The entire unit has been dominant.
They was on something early. They had me a little spook. It was awesome. The boys had me a little spooker. Thought they was on something. Thought Ryan Day had him a little team this year, ain't he?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. They'll corral.
I don't know why they try to do that. Do that right there, right now.
Timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Had to go around and check on some of the laundry.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Good defense.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Slam him out right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side.
Stupid. Good shit, Judo.
That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play
Good
caller.
shit, Judo.
You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Let's go. Trying to find room. It's John.
Ground and pound.
Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Got him.
And he makes the catch.
They got a one on his back. You don't know about that. He ain't the one.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense
Like,
just
I don't
goes
want
out.
the champion.
They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boop.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good shit, Henny.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great
Bobo,
day.
you are pissing
Right
me
into
off.
the wall.
Are you hurt, son?
Loss.
Where you hurt? The way you
Offense
running right now,
being
you running
reversed
like you
here.
hurt.
Now a long way to go to convert
You
this
running
3rd
like you
down.
hurt. Oh, all right.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He's
Tell
brought down, but the
Coach,
game moves
son.
the ball to the 39.
Tell
The
Coach,
Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good round, boy.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Ooh,
In the
he
clear at
ain't
the
want to tackle
25.
nothing anyway. He
Tackled,
bucked
but
that little
forced
tackle. He
down.
didn't want to tackle nothing.
They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
Ball handed off. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Give it to the back again. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation with EA Sports College Football.
GG's. game, boy. Okay, LC. So it's 29 interceptions in a career. My boy just broke the ACC shit with 22. Oh, he can catch that. Give me some recruits. Hey. Oh, tight end. Okay. 5-star. Nice little tab back. 4-star, baby. Who this? No. No. Why you in the Clemson? He couldn't even wait till he took out his Vizzos. That boy couldn't wait till he took out. Oh, who this? Okay. That man couldn't wait till he took his Vizzo. Oh, he already came out of school. He ain't motherfucking with this. Alright, fuck the pussy. Ain't chasing nobody who don't want to be down. If you don't want to be down, you already know it. Get up out of here. Get from around. If you don't want to be down, get from around. We looking for some little type of. See if we can find us a little diamond in the rough. You might can get in on, bruh. Ooh wee, 6'5"? Holla at bro. 6'5"? Holla at bro. Ooh, 6'1". Oh, that's up my alley. 6'6", tight end. You looking for a home? Go and holler at you. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down. Hawaii. Sheesh. This nigga ain't tour. Stop. LSU play Florida this week. We at Stanford. Oh, they beat Bama. Missouri beat Bama. Now they gotta play Tennessee, Indiana, Texas got Bama this week. Texas ranked 5th at 6-2. It's crazy. Boys dropped 10 spots. And look at the bottom. Penn State, Ohio State. Damn, we ain't had a bye yet. One more game, well, 2 more games and a bye. Jeez, and we crank up. Bye just in time. Hopefully these 2 teams can stay good. I'm about to damn near get them some force wins. got to thug it. They just got to thug it. Oh well. Nah, we'll give him some force wins. We want their ass to be good when we playing. Fuck all the bullshit. We don't need Clemson to lose nothing either. They play Notre Dame. I need them games to be big games. Yeah, I need them to be big games. I need them losing. LSU at Florida, Wisconsin at Indiana. Bama at Texas, Tennessee at Missouri. Oh, they play LSU this week. Fuck it. UConn. I think my boy close to breaking the career passing. I think career stat. There we go. 16,000. I think the record 19,000. So he might could get that bit. My boy, he lead the ACC by far. 46 tubs. Only 2 picks. We've been clean. We've been clean, so that's good. Got Russian, obviously RJ. Bobo not too far behind in conference, but obviously RJ the bell cow. His wear and tear look way better than it did last year too. Major, Moss, almost at 1,000. Bouquet almost at 1,000.